S says. The S says. Every letter makes a sound. The S says.
Welcome back to Alphabet Character Elimination. Let's go to the next country for searching. Welcome to Seattle. It is a city in Washington State where you can see a very giant needle behind me.
Hey, Spongebob, how come you're all twitchy like that?
Twitchy? Twitchy? Who's twitchy? I'm not twitchy.
Hey, are you afraid of heights?
Okay, Spongebob, this one's gonna be fun. We just whack each other with these giant ear cleaners till one of us falls off. On your mark, get set!
Sandy, are you sure we're supposed to be standing up here?
Go! Come on, SpongeBob! We're going for a tandem ride through the park!
Gee, that sounds safe! I mean fun.
Oh, you mean that? Well, I am so sorry to hear that. I don't know where doing that challenge. So for the thought, the second challenge is to go up in a needle and sit here and watch.
Nothing. We can't just sit here and do nothing. I can't believe you two are going to take advice from a toy. All right. I don't need your help. I am going to find my way back to sanity. But don't you two sad clowns come crying to me when your circus tent comes crashing down. Sad clowns. Sad clowns. Holy Christ! I was already here! Wait a minute! I gotta get out of here!
Squidward, welcome back!
Here's your slippers.
I told you if you refuse to do the contest, it will get funny or scary or whatever. So you know what? We're doing this challenge right now. Let's think of a contest that starts with S.
There's no way out of here. Why am I gonna look all of those stars just because I only want to find some constellations and stars that starts with this letter? I don't even get it, like what is going on.
Squidward, I think the perfect star contains the 19th letter and the second number. Do you know what star it is?
SpongeBob, you haven't proved about those stars in science class. We're living in the sea, and sadly, we haven't seen them.
Well, they are few like Safe Sirius, which is the brightest star in our sky, but there is also, S-types of stars.
I was looking for a spaceship for violence.
I want to see that star that's shaped like a snowball, even though it looks different than its contact. I hope we can win this, by the way. I don't know why these weaklings don't know science.
I was wondering if we can find a beautiful star that flashes gamma ray bursts that lit up Earth's atmosphere.
Well, that will be cool flashing show if we're out of water. But do we know if we're gonna find many stars that are famous enough?
I'm S2 near the center of the Milky Way in the constellation Sagittarius. My location in the galaxy is a little bit precarious. I have a unique orbit around the massive black hole Sagittarius A, a rose-shaped Schwarzschild precession that's stable, so I should be okay.
See, my Squidward old pal, stars could be very special if you keep learning about astronomy for the solar system school. We all love the solar system so much in space.
SpongeBob, what is the meaning
You
of
see,
this?
Squidward, S2 is a blue star that is located in the star cluster of the center of the Milky Way. Only about 26,000 light years away, and it's very far away. The black hole that the star orbits around it, his name is Sagittarius A. It's a supermassive black hole, you see.
That's insane. They're like too strong for me anyway.
Well, it seems Squidward find the star that named S2. Team Speeders are up for elimination.
Oh, thank you.
And the contestant with the most dislikes, or sorry, I meant to choose to be eliminated, is Snowball.
No!
For the rest, you can have of these, I think Sprouts, because I'm out of ideas. This contest wasn't going well. It's just a fun contest for fun. Okay, next contest, I'll think of something serious and special. I promise. Hey, Annie, what are you doing here?
Oh, nothing. I'm just watching season 9.
Oh, yes, right. Well, did you watch all of the previous 18 seasons before you reached here?
I've got you some...
Oh, did I hit the stupid corner? So...
Land ahoy!
A.
Race.
A race? Great idea!
Oh boy, who could possibly win a running race? Huh. The word race is a competition to see who is the fastest. Whoever is the fastest ends up winning and the slowest is the loser.
I've got it! Stand back, Alpha Blocks! Plus!
Race!
Plus!
Car!
Makes...
A.
R!
Race car!
And these things will be perfect for races. The word race car is a high-performance vehicle designed specifically for competitive racing. It is built to be faster, lighter, and more durable than regular cars, with special features like a powerful engine, enhanced suspension, and aerodynamic designs to improve speed and handling on racetracks. They are used in various types of racing events, such as Formula One, NASCAR, and rally racing, where precision, speed, and control are crucial for success. Oh wait, don't go before the race starts. It's the 20th anniversary of our famous Disney Pixar movie, Cars. Happy 20th anniversary, Lightning McQueen. Hopefully all car characters can join the race for its 20th anniversary after 2019 of the graduation.
My number one star.
This is the life! Rough season rain! Right! Ready about? It's going to be a rough ride! Exciting! If you can't beat them, join them! Roll with the waves! Roll with the waves!
Jeremiah E. I'm moving on. So it's...
Rare.
Nathan didn't come up with that word yet. Well, it's too late. The word rare is when you find something very special, like when the egg is golden, or you found a really rare treasure chest who had rubies inside instead of coins or tokens.
Oh, did I hit the stupid corner? So...
I've had an amazing idea!
Disappointing!
A. E. O.
Radio.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. That was 1,000,000,001 strings playing one of your all-time favorite tunes. At the top of the news this morning, there's monkey business in Utah. Oh, seriously now, it seems that a band of renegade chimpanzees have kidnapped the Pulitzer Prize-winning poet Lester Charles, and I demand...
I don't want this station. Let's move on, okay? But anyways, the word radio is a device used to signal or communicate radio waves. It uses an antenna in order to transmit electric currents like satellites. People usually like listening to radio in order to listen to music playing or podcasts.
Sign my name!
Get ready for a rollicking rumble! The first ever Blocks versus Blocks optical relay race! I reckon it's time to reveal our runners! Give a rousing roar for the Alpha Blocks teammates!
No way! That is my card! Got to get across! Who's going to help?
Maybe it's left, or maybe it's right.
Looks like I'm not going to get there after all.
My mistake.
Ah, annoying. Another dead end.
It's a picnic!
A.
Oh!
Radar.
Well, that seems radioactive. The word radar stands for radio detection and ranking. It is an object detection system that uses radio or microwave waves to determine the distance, angle, and velocity of objects.
Aha! The arrow shows where we're at.
Rap!
Oh yeah, let's groove it, baby. The word rap is a type of music. The genre is characterized by the rhythmic rhyming delivery of spoken lyrics over a structured beat or musical accompaniment. The genre relies heavily on complex wordplay, distinct rhythmic cadences, and poetic storytelling, often addressing social realities, personal struggles, identity, and political commentary. It became a dominant force in popular music, branching into diverse subgenres like trap, gangsta, and hip-hop.
Two letters, come on, hey, 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 whoa. 18 letters jumping in a large race from A to R6, lots of 3, you say more, making a bunch of words to read, but only starts with a new letter you adore. To get in each race car to win 2 wins, but we're gonna find more words to make a day. It's the racing of 18LC. It stands for 18 letters collected for lots of words. It's the racing of 18LC, where each letter's team up to play or work to herd. ABCDEFGHIJKLMNOPQR is the racing of 18LC, you tell. Hey, 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 oh, hey, yo.
All lined up on the grid, ready to go. Right.
need a rest. No more rocket rides for a while.
G. Rag.
Why does Nathan never use this word? The word rag is a fragment of worn, torn, or discarded fabric used primarily for heavy-duty tasks like cleaning up grease, mopping up spills, or polishing surfaces, while a cloth or towel is manufactured for presentable, hygienic use. A rag is typically repurposed from old clothing, linens, or factory scraps. It also means, in tech, RAG stands for Retrieval Augmented Generation. It is a technique used in IE to pull specific, up-to-date, or private data from outside a model's original training data.
Plus. Rag.
Plus makes
G. O.
Ragdoll.
That was one creepy doll. The word ragdoll, firstly, is a traditional children's toy made from cloth and stuffed with soft materials, historically hand-stitched from spare fabric scraps. These floppy, unstructured dolls are among the oldest toys in existence and are designed for cuddling, comfort, and imaginative play. Secondly, usually refers to Ragdoll Productions, a renowned British television production company known for creating children's shows like Teletubbies, Rosie, and Jim and Brum. In other contexts, it may refer to specialized cat breeders or modern fashion and tech startups. And thirdly, it also means it's a large, docile domesticated cat breed famous for its striking blue eyes, soft semi-long coat, and uniquely affectionate, floppy temperament. They get their name from their tendency to go completely limp and relaxed when picked up or cradled.
Look, little L is lying down.
Do something.
Har to the rescue, me hearties!
A. G.
Rage.
Oh no, it seems we're going rage quits, like the annoying orange. Since the discovery of May 2018, the word rage means using violent uncontrollable anger, like when you throw something on purpose, when the game is super hard, or someone is making fun of you.
Don't you dare!
A.
Raid.
Well, that is new. The word RAID is a data storage technology that links multiple physical hard drives or solid-state drives together into a single logical unit. It is used to either improve computer performance, protect data against drive failure, or do both simultaneously.
A.
Raider.
What a cool motorbike, but don't disturb someone's nap, alright. The word raider, a person who attacks an enemy in the enemy's territory, or a person who attacks business premises in order to steal. It kind of reminds me of Raider of the Lost Ark, where Indiana Jones fight against enemies.
Ready, set,
Go!
A. Rail.
Has the love train returned yet? I don't know. The word narrow strip of steel that forms part of the track system on which trains travel. Rails are laid down in parallel lines and are fixed to the ground with ties or sleepers, creating a stable and smooth surface for train wheels. They are designed to support the weight of trains and guide them along the track, ensuring safe and efficient movement. Rails are essential components of railroads and are typically made from strong, durable steel to withstand the heavy loads and constant wear from train traffic.
A railway!
Is the train late?
Rad.
What a word. You know, the word rad is primarily a slang term meaning excellent, awesome, or cool. It originated in the 1980s as a shortening of radical. Depending on the context, it can also refer to different mathematical, medical, or computing abbreviations or short for radical, popularized by skateboard and surf cultures in the 1970s and 80s.
Yeah, I'm not animating that.
A. Rain.
Oh no, I hate it when it rains. I don't want my speaker to be all wet. At least it's not thundering though. But anyways, the word rain is drops of water falling from the sky. Usually it occurs when clouds that are gray instead of white appear. It just happens just because when a weather system brings warm moist air into contact with cooler temperatures, causing the vapor to condense into clouds and eventually reach its saturation point. But either way, you should stay away from rain unless you have a raincoat and like to stomp on muddy puddles.
Let's get the business.
What a pain! Are we nearly there yet? No! Rough seas and rain! This is the life! Rough seas and rain! Ready about? It's going to be a rough ride! Great! Exciting! Incredible! Don't despair! Roll with the waves, me hearties! Roll with the waves! I!
Rakai.
Wait, are Ripchigos back?
Who is that? The word Rakai, widely known as Tuz Rakai, is an American content creator, YouTuber, and prominent Twitch streamer, rising to fame through viral car live streams and his comedic just chatting content. He commands a multi-million follower audience and is a member of the internet personality group The Clover Boys.
I haven't noticed how you ended the whole paparazzi era. Just, you can get away from the manipulation of the girls. The squad, haven't you? You will never get away with this, Huz. If I were you, I need to bring every squad member back, so you will prove you have a sister.
But I got kicked out because I pressed the Rainbow Freedom button last June, and now I am all alone for good thanks to my actions. I witnessed this. I can do whatever I want. I don't care. I lose my friends. I have so many things that nothing is going to take me away, and I will not get punished.
I don't care if you're kicked out. You're going to get punished, and your sister will make—
Oh, you mismatched cash piano, I'll tear you to bits.
A.
Rake.
Oh boy, I hope there are no leaf piles, otherwise I'll have to use this. The word rake is a type of landscaping tool designed to gather loose materials, like not only leaves, but also grass clippings or hay. They are usually made with metal pointy tines at the top, making them pointy, like a needle.
Don't call me needy!
I mean needle. Get this, it also means this. The rake is a famous, pale, hairless humanoid monster from an early internet creepypasta. Known for its sharp, claw-like hands and habit of crouching at the foot of beds, it attacks victims and induces intense psychological trauma, so don't see him if they walk on all fours.
intruder alert! Tickle, 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 tickle.
Okay, that can't be a lamb this time. The word ram is an adult male sheep, whether belonging to a domesticated breed or a wild species, like the bighorn. Renowned for their strength and stocky build, rams are most distinctively characterized by their large, spiraled, and heavily ridged horns, which grow continuously throughout their lives. These impressive horns serve as both a defense mechanism and a vital tool for establishing dominance within a herd, particularly during the breeding season, when males engage in powerful, head-butting contests to win mating rights.
Try again!
Wordsman wanted to see me freeze, but it's sore.
There's a ram that's trying to ram us and rampage through the camp. We can send him safely on his way if we can build ourselves a ramp.
Alrighty then. The word ramp is an inclined surface or plane used to connect two different levels, allowing people, vehicles, or objects to move smoothly from one elevation to another without using stairs. There are different types of ramps, like a sloped structure designed for performing stunts or jumps, often used with motorcycles, skateboards, or other vehicles.
Our friends, we
Rampage.
Oh, that is so dangerous than rage. The word rampage refers to a sudden period of wild, violent, or reckless behavior that usually causes damage and destruction. It can be used as both a noun and a verb.
Annoying. Another dead end.
Sorry, before we continue the word race, I need to fix this one without cutting me off. The word rail is a long, narrow strip of steel that forms part of the track system on which trains travel. Rails are laid down in parallel lines and are fixed to the ground with ties or sleepers, creating a stable and smooth surface for train wheels. They are designed to support the weight of trains and guide them along the track, ensuring safe and efficient movement. Rails are essential components of railroads and are typically made from strong, durable steel to withstand the heavy loads and constant wear from train traffic.
Rob, it's Rob. 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 It's vlog time though, Rob. 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 It's vlog time. Let's go.
Raccoon.
And here we have our first animal, with that letter, but I really hope he doesn't steal any of the arcaders' food. The word raccoon is an animal native to North America, easily recognized by its distinctive black mask around the eyes and its bushy ringed tail. They are renowned for their high intelligence, problem-solving skills, and unique behavior of dousing or washing their food in water when available to enhance tactile sensation.
Don't give up. No one likes a critter. That fish from scratch.
You gotta be kidding me!
That is a good thing for holding a pair of stacks. The word rack, meaning two things. When it's a noun, rack has several distinct meanings depending on how it is used. Primarily, it refers to a framework or stand used for holding or displaying items, so it means place in or on a rack. Or when it's a verb, it means cause extreme physical or mental pain to, subject to extreme stress. Wait a minute, you know what? Since we built 1,482 words, since this big tree had no room for words anymore, I think we can put all of the words in each group of racks in a factory inside the arcade park, like a museum, to watch it for our new era. I guess that means it's our replacement to collect words for. Sorry, word tree, but think racks are more smooth and right to fit.
Excellent observation.
Sourtown.
And now that we've built all these words, they can all be put into Websley's dictionaries.
I didn't think a human would ever want to ask me about my... This is the most fantastical moment of my...
Consider me sold! My next book is the Talking ABC book. I need all of your letters and all of their sounds.
Say no more! Folks, listen up! We cranked out 1,482 words from Mr. Websley's dictionaries. Oh my God! Dictionaries are serious about spelling and mastering the alphabet. So on a mission to become the ultimate protectors of the arcade park and the amusement park.
What is your character doing?
We gotta keep our beloved spots safe and sound from any harm. Traumatizing experiences for our kids. They deserve laughter in their hearts, not fear. So make learning the alphabet a family-friendly adventure. Totally in love with this gig. To Professor Quigley for showing me the ropes.
You don't need to worry that twice. You need to learn about being a nostalgic person. Make everyone happy. Tears of joy. Thank you for fully successes, however.
Rapper.
Another word for rapping is here. The word rapper is a musician or musical artist who performs hip-hop or rap music. They deliver lyrics and poetry rhythmically, speaking or chanting the words over a backing beat or musical track rather than singing them.
Racer.
Why are they many more ending words? We haven't learned this one yet. So the word racer is a person or animal that competes in a race or runs a race with someone. The average racer completed the race in 13 to 14.
Rapid.
That was big river to crash. The word rapid is a turbulent, fast-flowing section of a river where the riverbed has a steep slope or contains exposed obstacles like boulders. As water rushes over these rocks, it traps air and creates frothy white water, making the current much faster and more agitated than the rest of the stream.
Rank.
What could place in first? The word rank is a position in the hierarchy of the armed forces, or a single line of soldiers or police officers drawn up, or give a rank or place within a grading system, or arrange in a rank or ranks.
Well done! Treasure Island, I reckon!
Wrench.
Oh
no! Why does Nathan didn't come up with this word? The word ranch is a creamy, savory American condiment and dressing made from a base of buttermilk or mayonnaise. It is heavily seasoned with garlic, onion, salt, black pepper, and dried herbs like parsley, chives, and dill. Invented in the early 1950s in California, it serves as an unofficial staple of American cuisine. It also means a large farm primarily dedicated to raising grazing livestock, such as cattle, sheep, or horses. Ranches typically require extensive acreage to allow the animals to roam and feed on natural pastures, distinguishing them from traditional crop farms.
Raspberry pudding, desserts!
Give up. You can't win.
Oh, here it comes.
It's like you don't have to use the spoon to get it all.
You got everything, dude.
Rang.
Sorry, but the first round of this race is finished, but the next round is with another vowel, so the word rang is a sound of a bell again after ding and dong. That makes 3 sounds of a bell until later.
A.
Rachel.
What a name. You know, the word Rachel is just a girl's name. To say it in sentences, you know.
This is a very dangerous race. Many of you will not make it out of this race alive, and that is why we are broadcasting it live around the world.
Excuse me.
Red.
What a way to start the 18-letter collected words. This is returning back to nostalgia of the very first color character elimination season. Maybe its contestants will have a big red party, although there are 3 contestants from that season still missing. Either way though, I feel nostalgic overload right now. But anyways, the word red is a color, and it is also a primary color too. Apples, strawberries, rubies, or cardinals are red. Red is usually the color to represent passion, love, anger, and danger. Because it is the first color of the rainbow, it's usually often cited as the first color period. Welcome to Color Character Elimination, the arcade park scenario, and yes, let's show the teams. This is Team Builders, and this is Team Pirates. Although some of the contestants are missing from other seasons, but we got the backup ones. I guess this means it will be a different one of it. So the first contest is to build a racetrack. Each team need a trajectory to get some tools or utensils to make a whole racetrack for the second round of this race. I mean, the first round is over, but we need to make a second one. Which team makes the perfect one gets an award and special surprise. Now go, but only the scene, of course.
Okay, even though we look like engineers, Plucky, you can go get the wood from the trees, and I'll get the hammers and nails.
What an odd idea! But I hope it's not a prank like Hunter's channel. Alright, Mario, let's get this crafting over with it then.
Alright, thanks for no complaining. Now, let's get some soil blocks and build it already.
Oh! What are those fast record guys building the house already? And they gonna use lunch break to eat sandwiches like me.
That's really heavy. If these guys finish their house, then we look like slow pop pirates, and we will have no money to win. What are we gonna do to get me money?
This race. This.
Alrighty then, now the time is already up and I wonder if the second round will begin, how the letter blocks can begin the race again. Pirates, let me see your racetrack.
Soon may the Wellermen come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go.
Be good enough. Now builders, sorry for the cut. Let me see your... Okay. I don't know why this racetrack is a wreck in the rack. Did the Raiders made this? Like, who undid this? I mean, come on. I swear if I am gonna be smarter again by reading those books in history, I think it really must be. I knew it. It was you the third time. How it every time, how it goes on anywhere. Playtime, you can't just struggle just because you want to play with someone. So you know what? You're up for elimination with the builders. Wait a minute, I was thinking of, what if we can bring back BFCWP's popularity again by making like character color elimination?
Hold on a minute. You seriously want someone to rescue our old BFCWP Water Park's legacy just because you're feeling nostalgic? How touching. Now, I gotta say, a character color elimination in July. Now that's a splash-tastic idea for next month. I've even whipped up a paper list of color seasons for this water park spin-off. It's got charm written all over it. So, if you're thinking of hosting, or you want someone else to take the reins, I say go for it. The more, the merrier. Just know I'm a huge fan of the water park, so I'll be cheering you on no matter what you decide. Keep those plans rolling.
All right, it's a deal. Character color elimination will be released on July 1st, after when Season B is done, or maybe on July 17th for BFCWP's grand birthday. We can decide which day we want. We won't mind about it.
Red.
Black.
Look at this, everyone! Exciting! Look at all these different shades of colors they've made! Dark colors! Lots of colors!
Read.
We all know this one. The word read is to look at written or printed words or symbols and understand their meaning, like reading books. Now let's pronounce this sentence with me. Read a book. Read a book.
Go, racers, go! Ah! Ooh! Ah!
Catch me! I can!
E.
Real.
Well, Bigfoot come out soon. The word real is when it describes something that actually exists, is genuine, and is not imaginary, artificial, or fake.
E.
Ream.
What a whole lot of paper to stack. The word ream is a large quantity of something, typically paper, or writing on paper.
E.
Reap.
It's like harvesting in a farm. The word reap primarily means to cut and gather a grain crop, such as wheat or corn. At harvest time, it also means to obtain or earn something, usually a positive reward or benefit, as a direct result of your actions or efforts.
G. I. E.
Grim Reaper.
Oh no, 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 absolutely no. Get that creature away from me and everyone in the arcade park. It will perish us all. I don't want him or that. This is like the death of us. The word Grim Reaper, also known as is the popular personification of death in Western culture, typically depicted as a cloaked skeleton carrying a scythe. Rather than a malicious killer, the Reaper is a spiritual ferryman tasked with collecting souls and guiding them from the living world into the afterlife. The iconic image of the Grim Reaper emerged in 14th century Europe, heavily influenced by the devastating Black Death pandemic. Because death was an inescapable, daily reality, artists began using skeletal figures to represent the shared, equalizing nature of mortality across all social classes. But do you know who is the Reaper? It's Jack. It is the official mascot and a towering 7'6" animatronic character for Spirit Halloween. Lore describes him as a demonic, scythe-wielding entity who harnesses the power of Halloween itself. In the physical stores, the animatronic features motion tracking sensors so his head and arm follow you, and this character was seen in the logo.
Straight into your soul. You can never escape my evil eye.
Oh man, this feels like a ghost town in this graveyard. I don't want entities to come out from that.
I see you.
Oh my god! No, no, no! You again! Get away from me, you Grim Reaper thing! Who are you? And why are you following me around to catch me? Please stop it! Please no more!
I follow you around every dark corner. I am Jack the Reaper. I make the skies turn orange, the wind howl, and the bats swarm. There is no place my bone-chilling grip cannot reach.
Oh my gosh! No! I need to get out! Oh no! Please put down, please! Somebody help me! Please get me out and release me!
It's too late to hide. You don't even have time to scream.
Oh no! Please put down, please! Somebody help me! Please get me out and release
put
me!
that kid down! He doesn't deserve death!
And turn your dreams into nightmares!
What do you want? Bowser, can't you see I am going on a date with Minnie?
I'm in charge of this!
E.
Ooh!
Oh man, Harlow needs to work on his watch, like Ben could done it. The word redo means to perform an action again, either to improve it, fix a mistake, or start over. It can also mean to renovate, redecorate, or remodel a space. In computing, it is a command used to reverse an undo action, meaning the fact you can start all over again but in a new beginning better way.
Get over here!
What do you want? Bowser, can't you see I am going on a date with Minnie?
Finally, we have the chosen one.
Hold your horses, announcer. I've got this one. Jax. Come on. No need to poke fun at Ragatha, pushing Kinger, and turning Gangle into a walking question mark. And Ribbit, seriously, you turned Jax into a total villain just to give Gangle a rough time? That's a new low. And Rosie, you're not done for. You just got booted to cheat jail for no good reason. Now, Bowser, I'm done with your arcade tantrums. You're beating up all the characters at the amusement park like some kind of overgrown dragon turtle. Each punishment room has games for a reason. Take a break and chill instead of being a bully. This ain't Bowser's Day of Reckoning, my friend. Remember, it's called Bowser's Defeat, not Bowser's Demise. Keep it family-friendly. No deaths allowed. Oh, Bubble, you're really pushing my buttons now, friends. Ha! More like rivals. You've been pulling my strings like a puppet for ages, and I'm done with your mind games. You turned me into this freakish version of myself, torturing humans in the circus and ruining adventures for me. It's absolutely disgusting. We are breaking up, and you're officially my #1 enemy. From this moment on, I am teaming up with Professor Quigley and the announcer to protect humans from your chaotic nonsense. I've got a universe to save. Yes, the world and even Minecraft. And guess what? I'm gonna be the host of Season 3 of Character Alphabet Action. Oh, and if you all manage to escape before the start of Season C, you better brace yourselves for a special challenge. Having a crush on Brittany and Adam from Library Kids as your punishment. Seriously.
Come on, Tubby.
Red
Diamond.
Coffee.
Red Diamond Coffee.
I sing the praises of Royal Crown Cola.
I hate folk singers with a message.
It is such a wow, you should buy some now.
Great lyrics.
Royal Crown is its name. It has quick, fresh energy, and you will love RC like me.
Is that the end?
There is no end to the praises I sing of Royal Crown Cola.
That is the first ever word mentioning about Jim Henson commercials from the 1960s where Cole discovered it in 2020 of July. The word Red Diamond Coffee is a historic, fifth-generation, family-owned American beverage company based in Alabama that produces and distributes premium coffee and tea. Known for hand-picked, high-grown Arabica beans and batch-roasted blends, it supplies both retail consumers and the hospitality industry across North America. In 1966, before years later when Sesame Street takes place in the Gulf Western era of Paramount, Jim aired many commercials about this company. Here let's let VDI or VDIE takes place on it over again. Sorry, let me say it, BFDI or BFDIEAC, like saying that word.
Why are we climbing this tree?
For Red Diamond Coffee.
I don't want any.
Oops. It's autumn and the nuts are beginning to fall. Let's go up to the surface for a cup of Red Diamond Coffee.
I never touched the stuff.
You should. It's a whale of a coffee.
Recommend.
What a good idea to make a song for episode 5. The word recommend or recommended means suggested as being good, suitable, or advisable for a particular purpose or task. It implies that an expert, a trusted source, or general consensus has endorsed a person, product, or action as worthy of choice. It's like when a recommended character could join the game. But only for episode 5 of course, and you know what, here is the song for character alphabet eliminations, actions, and even our shows. Just take a listen.
It seems we're joining a very new character in a written list. It's like a jingle of the choosing quiz, since you haven't resist. These new characters have shown up in the line to say hi. So let's choose one, but then two, I don't know what is why. Time for the choosing chime. Recommendation
time.
Rejoin.
And another song that represents enhancing songs for future episodes of 9. The word rejoin or rejoining is when a person joins together again like teams or reunite with their families. It can only happen in episode 9 when one of the eliminated contestants can rejoin. So for AC, CAE, and CAA, here is a song for you.
Rejoining time! And you're eliminated in CAA. Guess what? You will flee away. One of them will rejoin the game to who, so let's hope it will be you. That's how it's rejoining time.
Rejoining time.
Remember.
This is a good thing to remember. Minecraft always to think to watch episodes of packs or marathons. The word remember means have in or be able to bring to one's mind an awareness of or do something that one has undertaken to do or that is necessary or advisable or used to emphasize the importance of what is asserted.
Reg.
I think RSB spelled that wrong. The word Reg is a battery-powered toy robot from the children's show Rubberdubbers. He has an orange body, speaks with a distinct stutter, and, like Terrence the crocodile, dislikes getting wet because splashes cause him to short-circuit. As the lookout for the children, Reg's main job is to keep an eye out for them and announce bath time with his catchphrase, Rubberdubbers. Rubberdubbers, the children are coming. Bath time scramble. Because he is a mechanical toy, Reg often operates as the sensible but short-tempered organizer of the group, and he frequently wishes he could just enjoy a bit of quiet time away from the others' loud games.
Wow. I said, if only, and here I am in Leave Me Alone land. All by myself. It's easy peasy to get things done here. No one to bother me, no one being noisy, no one to ruin my puzzle. What's that?
The mighty scary shark is loving this. Arr, 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 arr. But who can he scare next? Aha!
Boo! Ah! It's the mighty scary shark!
Haha! That wasn't difficult.
I'll call it Reg's rocket sled, and no one has to pull it. That is going to be a really fast sled.
E.
Remembrance.
Aw, this is so sad. The word remembrance is the act or process of bringing a person, event, or past experience to mind. It often refers to a state of commemoration, where respect is shown for the deceased, or involves a physical object, like a keepsake, token, or memorial, that keeps a memory alive. And Remembrance Day is a Memorial Day observed on November 11th to honor armed forces members who have died in the line of duty. It marks the end of First World War hostilities in 1918, which ceased at the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month.
Within the sound.
Hey, Flame.
Somebody's having a power outage.
Of course, it was your fault.
Oh, I
Wait, that's not fair. Bro. Now, this is a better sled.
No. Out of gas? How can I be out of gas?
Have you ever seen a spinning top? Have you ever made it?
E.
Refill.
That is a good idea for making their racers recharged. The word refill is to fill a car or anything something liquid again, like the last time in November 2022 when the letter blocks filled their fun.
Yeah!
Have you ever painted with a pot? Have you ever tried a...
E.
Recharge.
I feel completely recharged. I was wondering if you could play that song again.
Which one, man?
The one that goes boo boo bop.
That is one of robots' work in filling up oil. The word recharge is to restore an electric charge by connecting it to a device that draws power from another source of electricity.
I think that turned out rather well. Can you place your hands upon your lap? Raise them in the air and...
E.
Reef.
Oh, cool. Another ocean word is here. The word reef is a submerged or nearly exposed ridge of rock, sand, or coral that lies just at or below the surface of the water. While natural structures like coral reefs support highly diverse marine ecosystems, the term also refers to sailing mechanisms and underground mining veins.
Have you ever ridden on a ram?
I prefer to take the...
E.
Reef.
Whoa, is that another squad member we discover? I thought they are no more, but it's a surprise. But since the paparazzi era destroyed, the word reef, or Rife Harrison, is a social media personality who has appeared on Laugh Challenge with Mackenzie Brook. His first appearance was in Try to Watch This Without Laughing or Grinning number 183. He used to be enemies with Harlow in 2024. Not until they become friends in 2025 to 2026.
What the? How are you back? I thought I am okay being alone, but how did that happen? I was going on a hangout with my best friend Flay and his brothers, but how did you return officially?
It has been a while I haven't seen you, after we had a short rivalry back in Paparazzi in September of 2024, not until we became friends, when you discovered that I am a friend of Sawyer's. I can't believe you erased the previous era and never remember any squad members anymore, and wiped out. But remember, you gotta be very careful about those scary, dangerous—
You're gonna get punished, and your sister will—
E.
Remarkable.
How interesting. The word remarkable is an adjective describing something unusual, exceptional, or impressive enough to get your attention and make you want to talk about it. Literally, it refers to something that is worthy of a remark.
E.
Repair.
Another word that is something to fix. The word repair refers to restoring something damaged, broken, or malfunctioning back to a good, working condition. It can function as a verb or a noun.
E.
Record or record.
Okay, here is another word with a lot of meaning. Okay, here is another word with a lot of meanings. The word record is an individual audio track that is part of a larger collection, such as an album or compilation. It is a single piece of music that stands on its own but is usually released alongside other tracks within the same collection. Each record contributes to the overall theme or experience of the album, while also being available for separate listening. It also means the best performance or achievement in a particular activity, usually in sports, or to capture sound or a performance in a format that can be reproduced or broadcast later.
E.
Real gone.
It's a song from Cars and a perfect song for racing games. The word Real Gone is the energetic opening song of the 2006 Pixar movie Cars, performed and Colorado written by Sheryl Crow. It plays during the opening Dinoco 400 Piston Cup race as Lightning McQueen exits his trailer and takes to the track. The song is all about going all out, racing fast, and breaking away from the crowd. It sets the high-speed tone for the racing scenes and perfectly captures Lightning McQueen's rookie bravado and pedal to the metal attitude.
Hey, Pomni, I wonder what this song comes next.
Wait, Gangle, what are you doing?
Real.
What a word. You know, the word reel is a cylindrical device used to wind or store flexible materials like thread, film, or fishing line. As a verb, it means to wind or draw something. It can also describe a staggering motion, a spinning sensation, or a lively traditional Scottish folk dance.
E.
A.
Remade.
What a word again. The word remade means make something differently in another way to see.
E. E.
A.
Remake.
Something for movies. The word remake is the act of making something again in a new form or a new version of an earlier creative work, such as a film, video game, or song that tells the same core story, but with updated technology, different actors, or slight plot changes.
E.
Reek.
Another Star Wars character or a creature is discovered. The word reek is a large, aggressive, herbivorous creature from the Star Wars universe. They are native to the grassy plains of Elysia, but can be found on several other worlds. Reeks are characterized by their stout, leathery skin, bull-like build, and 3 prominent horns. Though they are naturally peaceful plant eaters, creatures captured for entertainment or combat are frequently starved and fed meat. This diet change makes them highly aggressive and alters their skin to a dark red color.
Ear. Ah.
Rearrange.
It's now 13 to 14 to stop the unluck, and there are currently 1,514 words as total to count. The word rearrange is to move into a more acceptable position or state.
Hey, Brooklyn! Did you know Caesar breaks up with the other girl you forced to date with? You suck.
Are you seriously making the date to break up to make Caesar single and free right now? You know what? I will make you hopeless so you won't get your sister anymore again.
You! Get over here!
Bowser, get out of the way! Can't you see I am confronting that stupid child over this about girl talk?
Oh, bye, Bowser, just today!
Ouch, my hair! Stop pulling my hair, please!
Why the heck am I dating that girl that is actually that entity when Brooklyn forced me with it?
Jackpot! Bye-bye!
Ouch! Ouch! Okay, I will go with another girl. Okay, I'll just go with Embre instead. Okay.
Rib.
Yum. There's another type of meat there. The word rib is a type of meat found in various animals including beef, pork, and lamb, and is prized for its tenderness and rich flavor. Taken from the rib section of the animal, it is often well marbled with fat, contributing to its juiciness and succulence when cooked. This cut is often favored for grilling, pan-searing, or broiling, as the high heat helps to render the fat and develop a caramelized crust on the exterior, while keeping the interior juicy and tender. It also means a part of the body that forms part of the bony framework of the chest, known as the rib cage or thoracic cage.
Don't do it! It's a trap! Yeah! Oh boy! Let me! Oh boy! Let me!
Rice.
Oh boy, a rice cake?
No, a single grain of rice. Budget cuts were especially harsh this year.
Okay, let's move on to food again. The word rice is an edible cereal grain that is mostly planted and eaten in Asia. They were cultivated thousands of years ago. Because of its incredible versatility, mild flavor, and high caloric efficiency, it is foundational to thousands of culinary traditions and plays a critical role in global food security and agriculture.
Oh my god. Oh god.
Rice cake.
Sorry I didn't make a word combining scene, but let's do this one. The word rice cake referred to a broad category of foods made from rice, primarily falling into two distinct types: light, crispy, puff discs used as snacks, and dense, chewy Asian cakes made from rice flour or pounded rice used in cooking. In Asia, rice cakes are made by steaming and pounding rice or kneading rice flour into a dense dough.
Chocolate layer cake!
Yes! Oh, yes! Woohoo!
I'm out! Oh, MTBF! I'm out! I'm finally free of that science-forsaken tree after all this time! I can finally move my legs around again! Isn't freedom
Rich.
Okay, seriously, how much money does Mr. Krabs have in his safe? The word rich is to own a great amount of money. At its core, richness implies a state of plentifulness and fertility, where whatever is being measured is vivid, intense, and amply supplied.
M.
C.
Elrich MC.
Oh, I hate this one. Everyone, even the Mindcrack server, hates that user so much. By the way, he has been kicked out from Mindcrack. The word Elrich MC is a highly popular Spanish YouTuber and streamer known for his advanced technical expertise and extreme survival gameplay in Minecraft. He organizes major community servers and tournaments like EliteCraft and Spain, and creates long-running, in-depth technical survival series, often regarded as one of the most knowledgeable Minecraft players in the Hispanic gaming community. His content focuses heavily on understanding the game's code, mastering complex mechanics, and designing highly efficient farms within a survival environment. He also serves as an organizer and creator of popular event servers like Permadeath and EliteCraft. I don't like when he had evil plans to ruin Minecraft, so Bowser and everyone in the arcade park, we gotta give him the ultimate deficient to beat.
Where am I? Why am I tied up in a chair?
It's more like a kidnapping!
A kidnapping? Oh, well that's like What is that? What the?
What a tricky word. The word rick refers to a large, regular stack of hay or straw left outdoors. As a verb, especially in British English, it means to sprain or twist a body part, like your back or neck. It is also a common masculine given name.
Rico.
Another name, of course. The word Rico is another name like these characters, including Rico Penguin. It is a main character in DreamWorks' Madagascar franchise, best known as the demolition expert and weapons specialist for the Elite Penguin Squad. He is famous for his mohawk hairstyle, his inability to speak, and his bizarre ability to swallow large objects and hack them up when needed.
Read.
And another sentence word is here. The word rid means when you put a sentence word, like when you're saying, I have to get rid of something. I think rid actually means to free, relieve, or disencumber a person, place, or thing of something that is unwanted, harmful, or unpleasant.
Ride.
Why are there so much stuff relating to vehicles? The word ride is to sit on vehicles and travel in them like buses or cars. However, riding a bike or an animal can be a different story though.
Go, racers, go! Ah! Ooh! Ah!
Catch me!
Rider.
Picking hot ladies for a ride? No, I'm just kidding. I prefer reading words because letters are fun. Anyways, the word rider most commonly refers to a person or thing that rides, such as a passenger in a vehicle, an equestrian, or a cyclist. However, word has highly specific definitions depending on the context, particularly in law, insurance, and live entertainment.
Riker.
Not original, but shoes. The word Riker is a global, family-owned footwear and accessories brand founded in 1874 in Tuttlingen, Germany. Headquartered in Switzerland, the company is famous for its anti-stress technology, which designs lightweight, flexible, and shock-absorbing shoes for men and women.
Riff.
Yes. Dun, 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 dun.
Rock and roll bro and dudes. The word riff is a short, catchy, and repeated musical phrase. It serves as the rhythmic and harmonic backbone of a song. Riffs hook the listener and are often the most memorable part of a track. They are also two characters named Riff from MSM and Barney and Friends.
Alright, dudes! Dicky's getting ready for school jams! I'm hungry. I wish you had some toast to go with those jams. Get it? Oh, I guess I should continue getting ready for school.
Rig.
Enough with mistakes. The word rig primarily functions as a verb meaning to manage or manipulate something dishonestly, or as a noun referring to specialized equipment, machinery, or a large tractor-trailer truck.
Rigel.
Oh no! Not again!
Oh, man.
I told you, Anthony.
That was wonderful.
Oh my goodness, kids. Look up there in the sky. It's a new star we discover, and never heard of it before in the arcade park for years. The word Rigel is a dazzling blue supergiant star located roughly 860 light-years away in the constellation Orion. As the seventh brightest star in the night sky, it shines up to 120,000 times brighter than our sun, and serves as the bottom right foot of the Orion Hunter. Because it is located relatively close to the celestial equator, this massive 20 solar mass star is easily visible to the naked eye from both hemispheres during winter months. It was discovered in the 1st of October, 1781, and she was 864 light-years away.
White supergiant, my name is Rigel, the brightest star in Orion, the constellation where I dwell. I'm still a young star with extreme luminosity, one of the hottest and rarest types of stars in the galaxy.
E.
Rhea.
Another strange bird here, right? The word rhea is a large flightless bird native to South America. They are closely related to ostriches and emus. Rheas have long necks, strong legs, and three-toed feet. They are known for their tall stature and swift running ability, allowing them to reach impressive speeds. Rheas have soft and fluffy feathers that range in color from gray to brown. These birds are herbivorous, feeding on a diet of plants, fruits, seeds, and insects. They play an important ecological role in their native habitats, and are considered an iconic species of South America's fauna. It also means a moon in Saturn, and the second largest moon in this planet. Now wait a minute, don't go yet. We need to learn more about Rhea, please. Rhea is the second largest natural satellite of Saturn, and the 9th largest moon in the solar system, with a diameter of 1,528 kilometers. Rhea is the smallest body in the solar system that is confirmed to be in hydrostatic equilibrium. It has 3 rings around it, discovered in the 23rd of December, 1672, and it orbits around in 4 days.
That's not so bad.
I'm Rhea, one of Saturn's moons. I might have rings too.
Rihanna.
Did someone mention my name?
Oh my gosh!
Do you want
It's
to
Rihanna!
I'll read it.
How you feel to be the first person in the world? It's amazing to wear this collection. It's beautiful, and you're beautiful as well. I'm just in shock. Oh my goodness, it's the Rihanna. Oh. I'm in shock. Thank you so much.
Oh my goodness. It's our first word or another word about a slowed reverb singer. The word Rihanna is a Barbadian singer, songwriter, actress, and billionaire businesswoman. Rising to global fame in the 2000s with hit tracks like Umbrella and Diamonds, she is recognized as one of the best-selling music artists of all time. In addition to her entertainment career, she is the founder of the highly successful Fenty Beauty cosmetics brand and the Savage X Fenty lingerie line. Beyond her music and acting roles, Rihanna is celebrated for her cultural impact and philanthropic endeavors. She was named a National Hero of Barbados in 2021 and has transformed the beauty and fashion industries by championing inclusivity. She was born on February 20th, 1988.
Why, thank you for teaching kids about me. I appreciate that with that logic.
I'm in shock.
Rihanna, I haven't seen you for years. It is great to see you, my pal and friend.
Hi, Harlow. Wow, it has been a minute, huh? Let's definitely hang out, but just friends. No funny business. I see you're buried in dictionary world building. For Mr. Websley, such an adventure. Why not take a break, kick back, and reminisce about those glorious nights when I dazzled the crowd? Those were some unforgettable performances. So, how's the word building treating you, buddy?
Good enough. I have focused building words for months, but until you pop out of nowhere.
Oh, silly! It sounds like I'm ready to hit that stage. Performing with Eminem? Now that's a game changer! Just imagine dropping bars at the arcade park or amusement park. Talk about a vibe? You think he'd let you tag along for a freestyle? Get ready to bring the energy. Kadam is gonna rule the day.
This is why he's behind.
What am I doing at the racetrack? Well, sometimes a girl has to spice things up. You know me. I just can't keep my fabulous self confined to a stage. It's all about those high-speed vibes. We're here to serenade the crowd, not just each other. Bill Withers, in all his soulful glory, deserves a lively twist, don't you think? So let's rev up those engines and belt it out like we're in a midnight showdown. Who knew a little competition could be this much fun?
Seriously, Celine, it's been ages since I graced this arcade park, right? I mean, we had to wait for all 18-letter seasons to wrap up. Now, my name finally gets the spotlight in this episode. As for my performance, who knows? But I'm crossing fingers that Eminem swoops in to save the day. We've been lighting up stages together since 2010, and I can't wait to vibe with him again, like old times.
If I recall myself to be called a rapper of my own need. I say more while you two ladies are singers. I wonder which one of you can have a double performance.
Okay, now, hold up, Celine, Rihanna, and Eminem. If you're daydreaming about your performances, let's get real. We need to talk about Coachella first. But oh no, you missed it. And honestly, I'm not thrilled about that. But fear not. I'm determined to make it back in time because I know you can still dazzle that stage. Now, here's the kicker. Whoever blows us away will snag a Grammy Award. Just like in the good old days of 2024, during the so-called singer era. Talk about a comeback, right? Let the concert commence like seriously. We need our performances back like the slowed reverb songs.
Just gonna stay.
can put it. You know me, tell you what you feel like. But right now, it's a state of night in my pink pipe. I can't breathe, I still fight, but I can't fight. As long as the dog feels fast, like I'm in the fight. High off the road, drunk on my head. It's like I'm rocking pain and I'm up with the more suffer. I suffocate, the right is vulnerable, but the trick, she resuscitates me. She fucking hates me, and I love it, wait. Where you going? I'm leaving you. No, you ain't come back. I'm running right back. Here we go again. So it's safe, it's when it's going through this going great. I'm Superman with the wind in his back. She's on the same, the wind is bad, it's awful. I was so ashamed, I snapped, who's that to? I don't even know his name. I laid hands on him, I never stood some of a game. I guess I don't know my own strength. Love the way you lie.
Rink.
Why does Nathan does not use this word for ideas? The word rink is a specially prepared, flat surface of ice or wood used for sports and recreation like ice skating, ice hockey, or roller skating. The term can refer to both the smooth surface itself and the enclosed building or arena that houses it.
It's frozen! An ice rink made of ink in a...
How cool! It's time to...
Ring!
Oh wow, it's the One Ring to rule them all. Not just kidding, I don't want Gollum to attack me again for this. The word ring is a circular band, usually made of metal, wood, plastic, or stone, worn as jewelry, mostly for fingers or sometimes another part of the body. They symbolize infinity and commitment because their shape has no beginning or end due to being circular. Aside from jewelry, the term also describes functional circular loops, like the rings of Saturn. It also means a sound of a bell again, and a sound of a telephone.
Ring, 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 ring. Ding dong, ring, 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 ring.
Sing, sing, I can sing, I can sing, sing, I can sing, I can sing, 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 I can sing, I can sing, sing, I can sing, I can sing, sing, I can sing, I can sing, I can sing, sing, I can sing, I can sing.
Rio.
Say, another popular city. Sign me up. The word Rio de Janeiro, or simply known as just Rio, is a city in Brazil. While it's not the country's capital, it's still a well-known city with very popular places, like the Copacabana Beach, as mentioned before, and Christ the Redeemer atop the Corcovado Mountain. Do you know there is a movie named Rio, where two parrots named Blue and Jewel, where they fight Nigel, like the last of 2018, of Niagara Falls?
I will make you an angry bird.
Sweet nightmares.
Rip.
Oh no, no funerals allowed. That causes children to be scared of death. The word RIP stands for rest in peace, as a traditional phrase used to express the hope that a deceased person's soul has found eternal peace and rest in the afterlife. It functions as a respectful gesture of condolence and is frequently written on gravestones or spoken during funeral services. But if you don't like it, then how about this one? It also means ripping things, like ripping a paper.
I.
Ripe.
Oh, that's much better. Thanks, Magicy. The word ripe most commonly describes something foul-smelling, often a strong, offensive odor, like body odor, or rotting trash. It is also used to describe something that goes completely beyond reasonable bounds, or a situation that has reached a critical, often negative and extreme. Oh, actually it's not better. Fine. I hope we can get a better one.
Off.
Rip off.
Not another terrible word. The word rip-off is when someone deliberately overcharges for something they're selling or steals someone else's idea. A movie that uses the exact same plot as an earlier movie might be considered a rip-off. Rip-off is an informal term for a theft or fraud of some kind.
E. I.
Require.
That's really better. The word require is a smarter or enhanced word for need, like when you're saying, he requires medical care, to call on authoritatively, order or.
E.
Relief.
That was a close call from the bad luck. The word relief refers to the easing of pain, discomfort, or anxiety. It can also mean physical assistance, the act of replacing someone on duty, or a type of art where carved figures project from a flat background.
E.
Reindeer.
That is an animal for Christmas. The word reindeer, or Rangifer tarandus, is a large deer species inhabiting Arctic, subarctic, and tundra regions of northern Europe, Siberia, and North America. In North America, they are also known as caribou. They are uniquely adapted to harsh, freezing environments, and are famous for their appearances in Christmas folklore pulling Santa's sleigh. There are 9 reindeers riding in Santa's sleigh to give anyone Christmas presents, but the most famous one is Rudolph, but only on Christmas days. He can only become very famous as long when the holidays in December are around.
Recall.
Did he spell that wrong again? The word recall generally means to bring a past event or information back into one's mind, the act of retrieving a fact, event, or object from memory without it being physically present. A formal request by a manufacturer or government agency for consumers to return or discard a defective, unsafe, or contaminated product. A voting procedure by which citizens can remove an elected public official from office before their term is complete.
I. E.
Requiem.
I heard that Cain used to be very crazy and evilish. Not until he redeemed himself in the finale. I thought he is getting revenge. The word requiem is a Roman Catholic Mass for the dead. The word originates from the opening Latin phrase of the service, Requiem aeternam donis Domine, meaning grant them eternal rest, O Lord. In a general sense, a requiem can refer to any musical piece, poem, or act of remembrance dedicated to the dead. Metaphorically, it is used to describe a farewell to something that has ended or passed away.
Sorry, Queenie, but I can't manipulate you for that. When you're a good person, I only manipulate bad people for traps.
Are you?
Ramen.
Sorry that Benny is feeling mixed up or doesn't feel good, so hopefully he's better. The word ramen, a Japanese noodle soup consisting of Chinese-style alkaline weak noodles served in a flavorful, savory broth. It is a versatile comfort food customized with various broths, toppings, and seasonings. Oh man, this is a very good food one. I really hope Benny can re-upload the lost food footage.
Romania.
Oh boy, another country. Say, wait a second, why does this have the exact same flag as Chad? But anyways, the word Romania is a country in Europe. It is defined by its dramatic landscapes, rich history, and unique blend of cultural influences. The capital and largest city is Bucharest. Romania is commonly associated with goths because Transylvania is in this country, which is the home to vampires in pop culture.
Roman.
What? I love you, Finn. No! What? Ah! No!
Wait. That's the envious rival how he sabotaged Harlow's life. The word Roman can refer to a citizen of the ancient Roman Republic or Roman Empire, a modern resident of the city of Rome, or a standard, upright style of printed text, but it also means a name for boys, like a person named Roman Lauren. Wait, that's it. That's Harlow's rival. That confirms the final race. Brother versus boyfriend or boy enemy. Of course, they are not brother-in-law.
Roman Lauren. How the heck are you back in place to sabotage my life again, don't you? You are still my worst rival of last year since you broke my heart. How you steal someone I love in August 28th last year by using your stupid dairy ring that she never loves. Didn't you know how she is an entity, dude? You're not gonna get away from this, Lauren. I want you to be defeated on camera for good, and you'll never get out of this punishment of yours. It's time for my revenge.
Get it over it. Haas! You keep defeating and bullying me for months when I was about to beat you up and steal something from you. I had many failures before, but now I made them go crafty. You'll never get your eyes open how your ears go deaf. You discovered me on the 1st of February last year, and I don't know how you revealed my birthday on Boxing Day when I was 19. Keep sending me to the void multiple times. But you put this on camera with Brixton back on July to September last year.
Let's not lose our marbles over Roman. That sort of thing just sends everything into chaos. And trust me, ratings will tank faster than a clown in quicksand. Kids don't need any more trauma, even if you have a beef with your rival. How about we keep things bright and tidy instead? Let's keep it clean, my friend.
Okay, fine. I'll go defeat him as long when he did something cruel today, man.
Well, good riddance. I don't know how I need to do something bad here today. Thanks a lot, caning bros.
Well, that's not my problem right now. I have an awards show to plan, so you guys are gonna have to handle yourselves for a bit. You get 5 minutes to figure the teams out. Once that's up, it's a free-for-all. I don't care anymore.
You know what, Lauren? If that is how it's gonna be, we will do a race, so I will beat you back for this.
Good, because when you lose the race, the arcade park and the channels will be terminated for Bluey.
Hoy there, looks like we get a thermostat mystery on our fins, and he swear, just when he was focusing on me cash flow, Bart decides to pull a fast one. Caught him red-handed on camera, huh? Classic Bart, just keep your eyes peeled. You never know what shenanigans are lurking around the corner.
Bart, I shouldn't known it is you. You wouldn't even touch it with your hands that you didn't wash. Methinks it's illegal to do it.
Road.
Man, it looks like our vehicles will start increasing over time. The word road is a route, way, or path between two or more places that has been prepared or improved to allow the passage of vehicles, people, and animals. Roads are typically black and are made with smooth surfaces made of materials like concrete and are usually better ways without having your vehicles to crash. It's not a good idea to play in them though. That's dangerous.
This is a very dangerous race. Many of you will not make it out of this race alive, and that is why we are broadcasting it live around the world. Go, racers, go! Ah! Ooh! Ah!
Hey! Oh!
Railroad.
And speaking of rails, the word railroad is a track made of steel rails that trains run on. These rails are placed on wooden or concrete beams, which are spaced out along the track to support the weight of the trains and keep the rails in place. Railroads are designed to guide trains along specific routes, connecting different locations for transportation.
Looks like you're gonna be trapped until you're hit by someone.
You're gonna be my first victim to get defeated off soon! I will literally pulverize you so bad!
Oh.
Rock!
Okay, I do not want Rocky to barf on me again, because here it is. The word rock is a type of solid mineral that can be found everywhere. There are 3 different types of rocks. Igneous rocks, which are made from lava, sedimentary rocks, which result from the accumulation and compaction of mineral or organic particles, and metamorphic rocks, which undergo structural changes due to intense heat and pressure underground.
Cockroach.
Aw, what a cute little bug. But be careful, even though they don't attack humans, they are still harmful, because it contains bacteria. The word cockroach are ancient, resilient insects of the order Blattidae, known for their flat, oval bodies, long antennae, and rapid movement. While over 4,600 species exist, acting primarily as important outdoor scavengers and nutrient recyclers, a few species, like the German cockroach, are notorious household pests that can spread bacteria and trigger asthma.
You parasite! I am so done with your outsmarting actions! I'm gonna end you so well and so good on you so!
Rob, it's Rob. 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 It's vlog time though, Rob. 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 It's vlog time. Let's go.
The shortest volume.
Oh, yes.
Hey, really? Really?
Why does Nathan didn't have it? The word rob is when a person is robbing something in the bank, like stealing money, and a robot character named Rob from Nintendo.
Robber.
Alright, nobody move! This is a bank robbery! Annika!
Okay, we better call the police now, cause those guys are on the loose. The word robber is a person who steals from someone or something using force or threat of violence. A robber confronts victims face to face, creating an immediate element of fear or intimidation. In legal terms, this act of taking someone else's property by force or coercion elevates the crime from a simple theft or larceny to the more severe offense of robbery. That's why we called him by Harlow, Roman Robber, or Roman the Robber.
Rod!
Oh come on Nathan, why are you not helping Harlow? The word rod is a straight, slender stick, bar, or shaft. It can also refer to an ancient unit of measurement, specialized light-sensing cells in the human retina, or a fishing pole.
Roger?
I think Harlow needs help. Let's call our reinforcements to defeat him to make Harlow win to help. The word Roger is a character's name, like a character named Roger from American Dad. He is an iconic, sarcastic, and hedonistic gray alien living with the Smith family in the animated comedy series American Dad. He is thousands of years old and acts as the family's resident master of disguise, sneaking around in hundreds of unique, fully realized alter egos to experience the world.
Rolf.
Rolf? Did I forget to sign Rolf?
You have vandalized Rolf's face, and you have stolen Rolf's tickets yet again! Are you stealing Rolf's soul with your deal box?
Why, of course not, Rolf. What gave you that impression?
Rolf will release his rage now!
I have no idea if we built the word ad yet. The word Rolf is an eccentric, strong-willed immigrant and farmer from the animated series Ed, Edd n Eddy. Proudly referring to himself as the son of a shepherd, he hails from a fictional, ambiguous culture known as the Old Country, unfrequently subjects his peers to bizarre traditions, unusual food, and superhuman strength. Rolf lives in the cul-de-sac with his parents, and cares for a variety of livestock, including pigs, a goat, and sheep. Despite his rural background, he is deeply involved in local neighborhood life, and serves as the leader of the Urban Rangers, a scouting group consisting of Jimmy, Johnny 2x4, and Plank.
Life has many doors, Ed boys!
Ronnie Ann.
You are awesome!
Well, hopefully she can avenge Lincoln and Harlow this time, and I don't know why Roary has been sent to cheat jail for no reason with Bobby. The word Ronnie Ann is a main character in the Nickelodeon animated franchise, primarily known as the protagonist of the Casa Grandes, and a close friend and love interest to Lincoln Loud in the Loud House. She is an 11-year-old Mexican-American girl who loves skateboarding, is quick-witted, and acts tough, but has a sweet side. So that means Ronnie Ann will always help Harlow and Lincoln in it with Flane to avenge, or along with Annie of course. She will only battle bad guys. The point is, Ronnie Ann and Lincoln stop being a couple, but they still wanna be best friends, so they work together to beat up Roary, the bullies or classmates, and Bobby all at once to be sent to cheat jail for a punishment.
Rocco.
Well, that is a good name. The word Rocco is a boy's name for these characters, but let's talk about this one. Rocco is a sarcastic, streetwise rockhopper penguin from the 1995 animated film The Pebble and the Penguin, voiced by Jim Belushi. He is the deuteragonist who serves as a loyal but grumpy mentor to the shy main character, Hubie. Rocco's defining characteristics include his stubbornness, his martial arts skills, and his lifelong, impossible dream to fly. He meets Hubie while they are both trapped in cages aboard a human ship. Unlike Hubie, who only wants to return to Antarctica to present his pebble to Marina, Rocco's original goal is to escape to warmer climates and achieve flight. Throughout their journey back, they clash, but form a deep friendship, with Rocco repeatedly saving Hubie from various perils.
Ronald McDonald.
Owner of McDonald's, the word Ronald McDonald is the primary mascot and chief happiness officer of the fast food chain McDonald's. The character is a clown with bright red hair, white face makeup, and a yellow and red striped jumpsuit. The character was created in 1963 by Willard Scott, a local television personality and weatherman who played the character Bozo the Clown in Washington, D.C. After his Bozo show was canceled, a local McDonald's franchisee hired Scott to create and portray a brand new hamburger-loving clown.
All of you, let's get behind this fella! Moving on!
What is going on? Oh no.
E.
A.
Remain.
Oh dear, these three racers have been crushed. They're gonna have a long time to recover, but I don't think Randall didn't like this. The word remain means continue to exist, especially after other similar or related people or things have ceased to exist. Stay in the place that one has been occupying, continue to possess a particular quality, or fulfill a particular role.
E.
I.
Remind.
Don't forget to dodge racers. The word remind means to cause someone to remember something or to make them aware of something they might have forgotten. It is also used when a person, object, or event makes you think of someone or something else, and the word reminder is a thing that causes someone to remember something or a letter sent to remind someone of an obligation, especially to pay a bill.
Oh no.
Oh.
Ruffle.
Raffle.
Why is Microsoft Sam from SNS always laughing or not? The word ruffle stands for rolling on floor laughing. When you are literally laughing on the floor, think it's funny.
Raffle.
Roll.
Ready to slide down in the hill? The word roll, moving by turning over and over on an axis, like rolling down the hill. But the word roll is a food. In the culinary world, a roll broadly refers to any food that is wrapped tightly into a cylindrical or spiral shape, or it can mean a small, individual serving of bread. Because the term is so versatile, it usually falls into one of three main categories, and the word rolling pin. In the kitchen, a roller is a specific type of rolling pin that features a thick center cylinder, with smaller handles on each end connected by an inner rod. This design allows the barrel to spin freely as you hold the handles to flatten dough. And lastly, the word road roller is a heavy-duty construction vehicle used to compress soil, gravel, concrete, or asphalt. By applying massive weight and often mechanical vibration, it eliminates air pockets to create a solid, smooth, and load-bearing foundation for roads, airports, and building sites.
Body machines! Body machines!
Rome.
Wow! This looks like a cool place to explore when traveling the world. The word Rome is a city and the capital of Italy. It is renowned globally as a cradle of Western civilization and a monumental center of history, art, and religion. Back then, Rome had a big empire until it fell in 476 AD. However, today, it stands a popular tourist destination, with places like the Colosseum being very well known.
Rope!
Well, this always gets me thinking about cowboys. The word rope is a flexible length of fibers that are twisted to form a much stronger or larger structure. They are usually used for pulling, securing, lifting, and connecting of heavy loads in maritime shipping, construction, climbing, and rescue operations.
Room!
I bet you're sitting in one of these while watching this. The word room is a space in a building with walls, a floor, and a ceiling where people do different activities. There are different types of rooms where you can put your stuff in there.
Backroom, or backrooms.
This is the actually liminal world to wanderers if they got lost. The word backroom or backrooms is an internet-born urban legend and horror concept describing a surreal, endless alternate dimension. It is characterized by labyrinthine mazes of empty, mundane spaces like monochrome yellow wallpaper, old damp carpets, and the constant, deafening hum of fluorescent lights. The concept began on the 4chan image board in May 2019, when an anonymous user posted an eerie photo of a yellow, empty room alongside a short, creepy caption. The prompt suggested that if you are not careful and not clipped out of reality, in the wrong area, you will end up in the back rooms. They are the most famous example of liminal space horror. Liminal spaces are locations meant to be temporary or populated, like empty schools, abandoned malls, or hallways that are suddenly devoid of people. The human brain naturally expects activity in these areas, and the lack of it creates a feeling of deep psychological unease and paranoia.
Darkroom, or darkrooms.
I think last year, Harlow sneaked out away from Pipe Rossi High School to escape, and I don't know he no clipped in there if he had no friends, but soon someone will find him. The word darkroom or darkrooms typically refers to a specialized, light-tight space used by film photographers to develop light-sensitive photographic film and print pictures. It is strictly sealed from outside white light and uses a specific, dim-safe light that allows practitioners to work without ruining the photographic paper. But in the darkrooms from Pipe Rossi or Solar Sonic Studio, it's a liminal space, except it's more quieter and darker, where you never go insane. You don't need to cry about it. It's the darker level of level 0, but with no bacteria and backrooms entities. But besides Darkcore entities, if you haven't heard of them, the only entity we discover is Opia. The only wanderer of this place is Harlow, and it will be a long story to tell. But for now, Harlow is like looking for a way to escape, to go back to the Mindcrack server without getting encountered by entities. But don't worry, there is only one. But I don't know if there is more to discover or not. The only wanderers that can enter in the dark rooms is Flame, Harlow, or Asher.
Robe.
Oh, did I catch you at a bad time? Oh, never mind. I thought you were took or about to take a bath there. But anyways, the word robe is a loose-fitting, comfortable garment that is typically worn as loungewear or as a cover-up over other clothing. It is usually made from soft, lightweight materials such as cotton, silk, or terry cloth, and can vary in length from knee length to ankle length. Robes often feature a belt or sash that can be tied around the waist to cinch the garment closed, and may also have pockets or other functional details. Robes are commonly worn in settings such as spas, hotels, and homes, and are valued for their comfort, versatility, and ease of wear.
Robin.
Oh wow, this must be a cool bird right there. The word robin is a type of bird which is traditionally recognized for its cheerful singing. They are highly celebrated in folklore and pop culture as iconic symbols of spring, renewal, and the holiday season due to their conspicuous and active presence in gardens. It also means a sidekick character from Batman that always needs to help.
Rock and roll.
Oh yeah, Lunaland will have a rock party sooner or later. The word rock and roll is another type of popular music genre. It emerged in the late 40s and the early 50s, characterized by a heavy and driving beat and catchy guitar-driven melodies, traditionally driven by an ensemble of electric guitars or bass music or a drum kit. The genre became defined by its high-energy rhythms, rebellious themes, and emphasis on youth culture.
Jams? Get it? Oh, I guess I should continue getting ready for school.
Ribbon.
What a beautiful little bow tie there. The word ribbon is a long and narrow strip of cloth, often made of silk or satin, that is used for decorative or symbolic purposes. It can be tied around objects or worn as an accessory on clothing or hair. Ribbons come in a variety of colors, patterns, and textures, and are often associated with gift wrapping, crafting, and awards. Their versatility and charm continue to make them a popular accessory today.
Roar!
Here's another animal sound, but this one is for various animals instead. The word roar is the sound a lion or another wild animal makes.
Regard.
Oh my gosh, even though the race is finally finished, how long when all the R starting words are done? The word regard means consider or think of in a specified way.
Replace.
What shall we change an order in a different way to make it alphabetical from R to PR words? Well, so you thought. This is for blends until digraphs. What do you think, kids? Blends then digraphs or the alphabetical order from R, and then PR words in order? Well, we will decide later, because Cole had a confusion decision. He made a deal, but what if it changed? Does Harlow want his name to be builded? Never mind that. The word replace means to take the place of something, to put a new item in place of an old one, or to put an object back in its original spot. Common uses include substituting a broken part, updating old items, or swapping text.
Rabid.
Make all of the R starting words done faster. The word rabid, having or proceeding from an extreme or fanatical support of or belief in something, or affected with rabies, like any animal of a dog.
Ralph.
Come on, dude, I really want all of the words to be done. I am getting so impatient. The word Ralph is a popular Walt Disney Animation Studios media franchise, a 2012 comedy movie, and its main character. The story follows an arcade game villain who tries to change his ways, meets new friends, and travels through digital worlds.
Rill.
Well, that looks remarkable in space. The word rill is a long, narrow trench or groove on the surface of the moon or another planet that looks like a channel. The three main types are sinuous rills, straight rills, and arcuate rills.
Reach.
We're not done yet, there are still more to come, so the word reach, stretch out an arm in a specified direction in order to touch or grasp something, or arrive at, get as far as.
Liam.
Okay, if he got manipulated by her, then I'll take him away from her. The word Liam, also known as Tanner Shotwell, is a character from Elijah and Bros. He appeared in Nerf battles as battle royals and backrooms in real life. He no-clipped the backrooms before Roman did it, and he met Elijah not until we did this.
I like a girl who can't leave a tree, and we can't see each other that often. Do you think she still likes me?
Just talk to her. The tree. I'm trying to be supportive.
Oh my gosh, I see it.
Wait, this isn't the back rooms. Where are we, and where is she, and why we can't remember her? Why we cannot her anymore if I have no crush anymore? What is going on in our memories?
I think this place seems familiar. Are we in a liminal space? Are we all lost from the Realos? Well, then it is your fault. We don't have to talk to her again. We all lost her, and it is all...
You! Get over here!
Bowser! What do you want from us?
Oh, buy Bowser juice today!
Are you kidding me right now? Let us out now. I really want to see my crush.
And if you refuse to drink Bowser juice, for the next days, Liam and Nat, you'll be forced to go on a Bowser juice date with Brittany from Library Kids. Share a passionate kiss. And I'm sorry, Liam, but your other crush already divorced you for no reason. That is because you have been affected by her. So now you're single again, but Brittany is your new girlfriend. And this is why entities don't exist, that Harlow is relief and free. See you guys later in other shows.